Today's video is made to answer the question I got from Jonathan Talbot. Here it is. Can you tell me how to use Winter Flurry frame stencil by Memory Box? I have used paste, but in the middle messed up as it is open. Well, I don't have this particular stencil, but I've die-cut Flurry snowflake frame, which is also open, and I will be using it as a disposable stencil. I'm securing the stencil on top of cardstock, and I'll be using blue texture paste so you could see it better. If you used a regular spatula like this one, it's really hard to get the smooth coverage over the open center. So try to use the one with a much longer blade, or find an object similar to the spatula like this ruler that is longer than the card itself. Apply a generous amount of paste on it, enough to cover the whole card front. Now slowly drag it along the surface, applying very little pressure. Now remove the stencil and here we go. The whole surface is now covered with texture paste. Another way to use this stencil with paste is to put it on top of cardstock and secure it on a piece of paper. Now I am applying texture paste with a regular spatula all around the open window. Don't try to cover the edges around this window completely with paste. This way the image will be kind of dissolving towards the center of the card. And keep turning the paper as you go. What you will get is a textured pattern as a frame all around your card and a smooth area in the center that you can stamp on or add whatever elements you wish. And the third way to add texture with a stencil is of course embossing. You have to build a sandwich you normally use for embossing with dies. For grand caliber, I am putting a stencil on a base plate, then positioning my cardstock over it. Next goes the rubber mat, and finally the embossing plate. And now I am running it through the die cutting machine. And here is the result that we get, really nice embossing. You can leave it as it is, or you can take it one step further and add some color. So I have put the stencil back on an embossed cardstock, and I'm inking it up with the 2 shades of Distress inks. And here is the result. We now have both texture and color. I hope you'll find those tips useful, and now let's have another look on how to use frame stencils. So here is the stencil fully covered with texture paste. This is partial coverage with paste with an open center. And this is embossing plus inking. The choice is now yours. Happy stenciling!